Welcome YouTube world. Welcome YouTube world. This is Net 27 Sports TV. Today is December the 10th, 2022. I'm here to talk some NFL football. I'm here to talk about the LA Rams and Baker Mayfield pulling out a big win over the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm here to talk some Baker Mayfield today. I've been a supporter of Baker Mayfield ever since he was at the College of Oklahoma as a Sooner and coming out as a number one pick, I believe, in the 2018 NFL Draft. I am a Cleveland Brown fan. I'm also a Carolina Panthers supporter, so I've been following his career from the start, and I've always been a proponent of Baker Mayfield and his talent and his ability. And once again, it was on display this past Thursday night as he arrived 48 hours before the game to join the LA Rams before they played the Las Vegas Raiders on a Thursday night game. And for him to come out with a performance like this is worthy of praise, not only for a former number one pick, but for an NFL football player and a quarterback. That is extremely hard to do, whether you're basketball, football, but more or less as a football quarterback, having to know the terminology of protections, play calling, different verbiage of play calls, and also playing with wide receivers you've never thrown to in your life. For him to come out and do that and to bring this team back from 13 points down in the fourth quarter, 98 yards, 2 minutes left, no timeouts. For him to do what he did in the throws that he made that were pinpoint throws, specifically that touchdown to Van Jefferson, that was a dime. That was right on the money. That's franchise quarterback shit. That throw by itself. But even before that, just to bring the team back, shows you why Baker Mayfield was the number one pick. And it also shows the so-called critics like Shannon Sharp, Steve Smith Sr., Colin Cowherd, who just last week, I believe, called Baker Mayfield a bust after the Carolina Panthers gave him his release, which he asked for. And somehow that didn't get picked up in the reports. But nonetheless, he's been called a bust. I don't know too many busts that takes their teams to the playoffs and win a playoff game. I don't know too many quarterback busts who sets the rookie touchdown record in their first year against a team that's won one game in 2 years, like Baker Mayfield did for the Cleveland Browns. I don't know if you call that a bust. So, rookie touchdown record, first year. Takes team to the playoffs, the team that drafted him, and wins a playoff game. Right? Okay, he plays hurt the next year. He's let go. He's let go to get Deshaun Watson. That's what the team that drafted him does. That's the payback, which was low down and dirty, by the way. Okay, didn't work out at Carolina. Comes in, tries to learn a new system on the fly. Small sample size. It didn't work out here at Carolina, but he gave a good effort. All right, Carolina got a whole lot of problems all across the board. That's not Baker Mayfield's fault. But nonetheless, when he comes within 48 hours to a new team, a new city, and he helps them win the game, he's the primary reason why they come back from behind to win the game. Shows you his ability and his skill set. Baker Mayfield is still a starting quarterback in this league. And that's something that you don't say about a bust. You don't say that about a bust who still has starting quarterback ability, who's won a playoff game, who has set NFL records, such as NFL passing records as a rookie. That's not a bust. Flash, always a wake-up call for all the critics. All the critics. I don't mind criticism against players that I like and teams that I like. But be honest about your criticism. Don't be taking personal shots and being unprofessional and just being a straight hater like some of these guys out here, like Shannon Sharp, Steve Smith, you know, Colin Cowherd and all that. But give Colin Cowherd credit. He did give Baker some praise yesterday on his show. So I got to give Colin Cowherd some credit. He did, say, give Baker some big ups. So give Colin Cowherd some credit. Can't say the rest about the other people like Shannon Sharp, who only gave Baker Mayfield credit of a 5 out of 10 for bringing that team, the LA Rams, back from 13 down. 2 minutes left, no timeouts. He brought them back to win that game. It's time to stop hating on players because they got commercials. It's time for that silly shit to stop. Get a man his credit. Big ups to Baker Mayfield and the LA Rams. That was one of the greatest games I've seen all year. All year. The greatest comeback this year that I've seen all year. Now I know Tom Brady did it this past Monday night when they played the Saints. Now Tom Brady brought the Bucks back to win that game. So big kudos to Tom Brady. So it's been done within a week. This is the second time it's been done this week, but this time it was 2 minutes, no timeouts, I believe, for Baker Mayfield and the LA Rams. No timeouts, 98 yards. I believe that's a historic NFL drive, and this is something critics can talk all the shit they want. They can never take away this victory from Baker Mayfield. They can never take away this moment from Baker Mayfield. I'm rooting for Baker Mayfield. I'm not an LA Rams fan, but man's never been arrested. No off-the-field scandals. No sex scandals. Man's been trouble-free the whole time. And, man, I've never seen a white player get this type of criticism. I've never seen it. I have never seen it in all my years of watching sports. At least, most of the time the player has done something. He's been arrested, or he got a coach fired, or he's done something criminal at least. This man's done nothing criminal. He puts his head down, he comes to work and gives his best shot. Irregardless of where he's at, what team, what depth chart, what the circumstances, what the media may be saying, all the cheap shots the haters like to take on their little shows, and the people that are ex-players in the media who like to take their little cheap shots. So this is a big kudos to Baker Mayfield, and big ups Baker Mayfield, LA Rams. I just had to put that out there. Once again, thank you for coming to NetTech 27. My name is Amin. Been a while since I put any videos out. My phone been fucking up. I had to get another phone and had to get this one fixed. So I will be back in the mix making more videos. But thank you for watching this channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you agree with this message. If you don't, feel free to leave your comments. Be respectful. That's all I got. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back with something else real soon. Peace.